So this is our Conscious of Self Pharma Seed Project, where we are cultivating health, wealth, and wisdom. Conscious of Self. So under this California sun, we have about 27 seeds, moringa seeds in our nursery right now. And so we are literally cultivating health at the moment. So these all start off as just little baby seeds. And as you can see, we're getting some beautiful sprouts coming into manifestation. And so it has said that the moringa seed is actually a tree that has took manifest in the mind of God and was delivered to the hands of man. So we can see the significance of the plant just in that quote alone. And so moringa trees, they are not necessarily widely known or heard about in the North American culture. So this is something that um, we could either bring to the forefront, or we can just keep it a ghetto secret, or we can let the whole world peep it. There are some places that the widespread notoriety of the plant have taken shape, and that is in East Africa, the Kenyan, Ethiopia area, also in Nigeria, Mali. You just have some plants growing in Madagascar as well. Also in India, some of the Himalaya areas, in South America. Some of the places that it can take shape at in North America is California and Florida, because of the widespread, sun exposure these two places get annually. South America, places that these trees take shape at would be Brazil, Costa Rica. Not too much going on in Panama, but there are actually three different type of genotypes of these seeds. The ones that we're growing today are Moringa oleifera. Some interesting facts about these trees is that the moringa has 2 times the protein of yogurt. And so proteins are the basic building blocks of our bodies, and yogurt is a good source of protein, but moringa leaves have twice as much protein. So this is going to be a protein cultivation class that we have just sitting here, and we can look at the moringa trees as 27 students that we have in this protein class right now that are willing to give us all good grades of protein. Another fact about it is that vitamin C strengthens our immune system and fights infectious diseases, including colds and flu. Citrus fruits such as oranges and lemons are full of vitamin C, and moringa leaves have even more. They have 7 times the vitamin C of oranges. 7 times the vitamin C of oranges in these little leaves that are sprouting. Another interesting fact is that potassium is an excellent source for the brain and the nerves, and bananas are an excellent source of potassium. Moringa leaves are even better. They have 3 times the potassium of bananas. Vitamin A acts like a shield against diseases of the eyes, skin, and heart. Diarrhea and many other ailments. Carrots are very high in vitamin A, but moringa leaves are even higher. They have 4 times the vitamin A of carrots. Wow, this tree is really a blessing from the Most High. Calcium builds strong bones and teeth and helps prevent osteoporosis. Milk provides a lot of calcium, but moringa leaves provide even more. 4 times the calcium of milk. Wow, this is rare for such a plant source, but moringa leaves contain all the essential amino acids, proteins necessary to build strong and healthy bones. So this is something that has to be included in our diet. It has to be. And I just learned about these plants probably no more than about 6 months ago. So, all in these plants you can find your vitamin A, that source. You can find your vitamin B1, B2, B3. It's a good source of vitamin C. You can also find your calcium, your chorium, your copper, your fiber, your iron, your magnesium. All these things we can find in these moringa plants. your phosphorus, potassium, protein, and zinc. These are all aspects, proteins and minerals and ions and neurons and all these things we're finding inside these blessed, sent from the Most High plants. Okay, and they're pretty easy to grow. Pretty easy. The only thing is that you can't let it get too cold. If the weather ever drops between under 49 degrees, you have to bring these little babies in the house because they will freeze and they will die off. They like warmness. They want to get their melanin activated. So, yeah, you could grind up the leaves and turn it into a powder, or use it the same way you use spinach on the salad. You know, you can also grind the seeds up and turn it into an oil, or just eat the seeds. The seeds also serve as a purification process for um, dirty water. So you see, just off of just the strength, there's so many different needs and benefits of these. So these plants have already shifted my paradigm, and blessings from the Most High, if I can shift a couple more before them people come holler at me, then we'll do that. And when people come holler at me, I'm going to shift their paradigm too. But it's all good. It's peace, love, and light. Bless up.